Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah, let me check out my messages. Celebratory festival photo. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea.
It's certainly evocative.
Evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens.
It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped.
Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat.
Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself, preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water.
That'd just be the diner again.
And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food.
I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup ramen would hit the spot.
I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry, I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Another report. I want to make another report about what I've been doing. Do you have time today? I get that you're really busy. I've been preparing a bunch of stuff, too. I think it'll be really helpful to you. What do you think? Want to hear more? I'll decide later. And she wants to see a movie, but it's Sunday, so I think Yoshida's going to want to hang out. Yes, he does. Okay. You go here first. Ooh, actually, okay, so I'm going to buy this juice because I have the money, and then I'm going to go to Kichijoji and sell all of the clothes and stuff, just because we're, like, really low on money.
A seafood drink? That sounds nasty.
That sounds disgusting.
It's just like clam juice.
Ugh. Nasty. What was that, guts? Oh, knowledge. Oh, yeah, don't they say that, like, seafood's supposed to be, like, brain food?
Yeah.
Increases brain power.
Which I think is kind of hilarious because, like, I work in a meat department and it's, like, adjacent to a seafood department, and, like, some of them customers, no offense, but that ain't brain food for them.
I want to sell all of these clothes. Yes. Okay, cool. 210 points. Now we have 230. Let me see the prizes. I can get one of these. I can get a few of these. And then I'll just take this too.
I always want to know what's inside this stuff. Let's take a look.
Old coat, old fiery apron.
Not too bad. Let's get this again sometime.
Sure. If you want more points, just sell the clothes you got. Anything else? No, nothing. No. All right, Yoshida, here I come. Yeah, and I think we're gonna try to go to Mementos pretty soon too, so we'll get more money again. Hey, Yoshida.
Everyone.
Facing civil disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve this situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves! The fact that they're being lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. This mismanagement by authority figures is what has led us to this terrible condition.
Good evening.
Oh, Tommy-kun. What kind of friends do you spend your time with? You can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. I'll be giving a speech again today. I'd also like you to come with me somewhere after the speech. What's your availability like? I'm gonna hang out with him. Actually, Dietman Matsushita asked me to meet after this. You remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he likely wants my answer. I'll need you to come with me after the speech.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss?
I heard you met with Kuramato's grandson.
You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning.
I'll be completely straight with you since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramato group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramato?
I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramato.
What in the world?
What did you say?
I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago, there's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way.
But why?
Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name, and so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes?
His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramato of his crime. You can clear your name and put No Good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance.
Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramato, but drop out of the election. Don't do it. I see, so that's how you truly feel about this. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse.
You have no conceivable reason to refuse.
My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm.
This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramato.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it, I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well, please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves.
Why are you doing this?
I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves, I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramato group's influence diminishes. Tomley-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone for both our sakes. Very well then.
It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, we have a lot of similarities. For some reason, you stood by me, No Good Tora, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually.
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuramato's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student, even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? What good would that do? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. I feel like my bond's growing deeper. What is this, 8? 7? 8, cool.
Nice.
Occasionally lets you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona.
All right. You're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there
I
with
shall
me.
ask
We
you
can
again
discuss it
another
again
time.
at the speech. Some charm points. Come on, level up.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. See ya, Yoshida.
Hello, Tomley Senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice.
Thomas and I were talking about it between episodes. She was all like, oh, you keep rescuing me. And the last time we hung out, he like shamed her for eating too much, asked her if she really had someone supporting her, and then was like, you can do it. And then she's like, you keep rescuing me. You're not going to rest?
Nope, if I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey,
Looks like Yoshizawa is going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. Yeah, I was real worried about all that. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5.
Hey Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? Or a yukata?
I'm planning on it.
Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well.
You've got one? How about you, Paulford? I don't have a yukata.
Hey, I know, why don't you come without your glasses?
What's the point in that?
I don't know, you don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes.
You don't get to see fireworks every day, so
So
take your
take your
glasses
glasses
off
off.
to
Oh,
make
well.
sure you don't see them today either.
I was just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace.
That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. You guys better not be late.
Why don't I just come without a shirt? Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Why don't you just ask Sajira if he has one? Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
hey,
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Yeah, just light one right here in the lobby.
right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks festivals tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Yeah, we're supposed to be the only ones enjoying this festival. Screw all these other people.
The best festivals only contain 5 people.
So hot.
You said that yesterday.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like Yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Yusuke, ew. Okay.
How could you?
Yeah, Yusuke,
Why don't you go after them then?
there are nicer ways to say sorry,
So
no.
those are
You're
the kinds of
disgracing
girls you
your
like,
womanhood.
Ryuji.
Yeah,
what
like,
the fuck?
you freaking, like, slut-shaming them for, like, asking to go to the fireworks festival with you.
He's
Right.
such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
Right?
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
I really wish that they had, like, adjusted the audio for these scenes. I can never hear what they're saying.
I know.
Yeah?
There are a few moments like that in the game. They're always so weird.
Why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride.
Yeah, she goes to school with us, guys.
Time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold. Festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
What a great hangout.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
A new development.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, The Hammer of Justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Why is it that every time they have something to say about the Phantom Thieves, they call in Akechi?
Right.
Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves.
This is getting interesting.
But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them?
Medjed is really scary.
I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it.
I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room.
We gotta talk about Medjed.
You mean those guys people online are going nuts over?
Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice.
Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right?
Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community.
So they operate on a global scale?
That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right?
Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in.
Oh, right. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is.
Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though?
Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online.
This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji.
Hello?
It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter.
Medjed has taunted us publicly after all.
If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be.
Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now.
Hey, Paulford, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing.
Let's do that.
Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him.
It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I think one of the texting options was like, is Mishima a member of Medjed? Can I go anywhere? No. I forgot to post the photo I took today. Hey, not bad. Sorry. Right, I'm a natural with his candy photography stuff.
I'll hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable.
Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks.
Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
Can I watch a DVD?
Oh,
I rented something. The Running Dead.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy.
right.
Wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies.
Everyone's losing, and I think the humans are scarier than the zombies.
Oh,
So we finished watching The Running Dead, huh? I bet you've summoned a little more guts by watching this drama.
But not enough to level up.
okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
The next day.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it?
You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists that target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company server thing, that was Medjed trying to find out who caused the train accident.
So they're good guys?
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals.
Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods.
They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks? Pfft.
They're fighting Medjed next. The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers.
I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do?
Damn, I'm dead.
Phew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now.
Wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. A little higher than the
Yeah, we
average
got
score.
every question right.
Every
Should be at the
single
top
one.
of the board.
Yeah. The hell?
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Hopefully he's not showing up on the mic, but my stomach is making some crazy noises. Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything?
I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all.
I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads.
Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
One of them said,
Settle
"What
down.
the fuck?"
Very strange
Just
incidents.
flips the desk.
The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having
can't you
to
just
find
caution
things
us
to
in
warn you about
class?
so
Yeah.
suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed?
I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors.
They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrests somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we could chew? I'm not sure.
Right. I don't know why I said aw, but right. There's no knowing who we're actually going up against if we can't see the full picture.
Aw.
We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too.
You know, those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Who's on Medjed, huh?
If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
I want to see who wants to hang out, and then we'll probably just go next time. Let me see. Makoto wants to level up. An does not want to level up. Honestly, I might go to Mementos next time. Just because we have so many targets to change, and we can get Kawakami to rank all the way up before summer break. But I think that's going to be it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.